I think it's safe to say that our world is changing faster than ever before. For example, think about the year 2004. It's only 14 years in the past, yet in many ways it feels like another world. There was no Instagram, there was no Snapchat, there was no YouTube. The iPhone we all carry now, Steve Jobs wouldn't launch that for 3 more years. Yes, you could watch a movie on Netflix. It was a simple process. All you had to do was add the movie to your queue, and they'd mail it right to you in a few days. For the produce industry, the year 2004, unfortunately, is remembered for these 4 names: Charlie, Francis, Ivan, and Gene. Those were the names of the 4 hurricanes that struck the state of Florida over a 6-week period. Let's hope that never happens again. On a more hopeful note, the year 2004 was also a critical year for every single person here, for that was the year that the leaders of the Southeast Produce Council, which was then only 3 years old, made the risky yet far-reaching decision to hold its first conference and expo. It was held only 30 miles or so from where I'm standing right now, in Lakeland, Florida. There were 92 exhibitors and a few hundred attendees. I was at that first conference and expo. Many of you in this room were there also. Fortunately for all of us here this morning, our award honoree, Mr. Dave Peyton Stornetta, was in Lakeland too. For it was at that conference that he first met Terry Voorhees, one of the founders of the council, and whose name truly graces this award. Those men had formed a strong working relationship and friendship soon after the council was launched in 1999. At the Lakeland show, Mr. Voorhees asked Dave if he would help the young council with strategic planning. Of course, he said yes. Within a short period of time, our honoree assembled a strong team of SEPC experts to forge the principles that remain the heart and soul of the Southeast Produce Council. The council's vision, its mission statement, values, and goals, which you heard about a few minutes ago from Faye, those all came from our honoree and the SEPC experts. As last year's award recipient, Sheila Carden, told me, quote, "I have known Dave professionally and personally and treasured the relationship. He has been an asset to this council since its start. We were so fortunate to obtain his help to make us who we are and who we want to be." L&M's Bobby Creel, a long-standing leader of this council, noted that our honoree, along with his wife Mary and their children, have all supported the council for many, many years. He said that our honoree, quote, "voluntarily stepped up in the early days of the council and helped us with strategic planning, which was instrumental in the success of the Southeast Produce Council." He added that our honoree has the ability to truly listen to people and organizations and to find solutions that lead to positive outcomes. And he pointed out that our honoree, quote, "always has a smile on his face, an open ear, an inquisitive mindset, and a real big heart." Rick Estes, former president of the Southeast Produce Council, said of our honoree, "His leadership early on with this council set a foundation for where we are now." I asked Rick, who worked with our honoree at Appio for about 3 years, what his key talents were. His answer, he listens, and he's trusting. He's simply been unreplaceable. Finally, I spoke to Nathan Stornetta about his father. Nathan said that his father helped facilitate growth and improve people's lives at both Appio in the 1990s, as well as at Produce Careers, which he founded in the 2000s. As far as SEPC is concerned, Nathan said, His father was fortunate to have the opportunity to team up with Terry Voorhees and so many other talented individuals in helping facilitate the association's strategic vision. Nathan said that for his father, what really counts are honesty, fairness, and respect at produce careers and in his daily life. He's an excellent mentor, and he clearly wants to help people. Nathan ended with this: he's all about family and faith. I truly respect the man on so many levels. He's my dad, but he's also my best friend. So let's welcome this wonderful friend of the Southeast Produce Council and the 2018 recipient of the Terry Voorhees Lifetime Achievement Award, Mr. Dave Stornetta.
Well, I guess it's appropriate where produce is king. The king himself would say, thank you very much. So, David Shara, my cell phone rings, and I think I was just getting ready to head to the first tee at the country club. And I said, dang, I don't want to take this call. I bet he wants money. So I'll take it anyway. So David, he says, you got time for something? I said, yeah. He said, well, I got something I want to share with you. He said, that's going to put a smile on your face. And then he proceeded to share with me that I'd been nominated for this award. My first reaction, there wasn't a smile. It was very humbling, and that's what I told David. It's very humbling for me to receive this award for a multitude of reasons. I've been blessed in love and blessed in life, and this just contributes to it. So a little bit about my background in the produce business. Thinking, well, how long have I been in the produce business? Well, I guess I was in the produce business for like over 60 years, because my dad grew potatoes, and I remember that, and also English peas, and we'd bag those peas up and sack those potatoes up, and when I could drive, we'd drive over the mountain, which is about 25 miles, and sell those potatoes to the loggers. There's a huge timber industry there in Northern California. So we'd sell potatoes with a bathroom scale, step on it, and see how many pounds you bought, and I forget what we were selling for. But Terry Voorhees. I can't say enough about Terry Voorhees. Not only was he turned out to be a friend, I reflect on the times that I spent with Terry, and it turned out that I was his mentor and he was my mentee, oddly enough, which I didn't realize. But Terry had a get-her-done attitude, and I so see that in his absence, how that's carried over with the existing council. I just continually am impressed with the staff at the Southeast Produce Council could accomplish with the amount of resources that are available. And to look out here and see what's been accomplished since 2004. Yes, Mary and I did attend the first one, and I thought to myself, I think these people need help. And Terry said, I'd sure like to have it to do it, so all right, here I am. And then I reflect on the time I spent at the advisory board that Terry formed, and I think it was Al Finch that was the one that formed it, but I had a lot of fun on the advisory board, and I was chairman of it. And any of you that know Joe Clare and Dan Duda, and you get those two guys in the same small group, you had a lot of opinions that were anyway, I'll say shared. And then I had Frank Swanson and Steve Pinkston. And if you know those two, like, geez, well, am I going to get a word in edgewise for these two guys? So I had my hands full of them. But the thing about the council that it's also inspirational to me, that also resonates with me, is that it's faith-based, and you can see that. You can feel it. And it's good for me to be exposed to that. I'm thankful for that. So, with that said, Confucius said, be short, be sincere, and be seated. So, thank you very much.
Got that.